always believed he would get to some sort of level, but he's, exceeded.
More difficult because Bayern Munich couldn't defend transition well.
Rob, I guess we're just interested. You heard what Jamie said there. Alisson, best in the world one-on-one. Do you expect to be a difference maker tonight?
Yes, I hope so for Liverpool.
Semi-final, Liverpool at home against Villarreal.
It's a team game. You can't do it on your own. You will never win. It'll be hugely beneficial, of course it will, in terms of maybe changing players.
They've beat Juve, they've beat Bayern, and this is going to be
our very own Rob Green and Clive Tildesley. So sit back and enjoy, like Jay.
Was perhaps the most dramatic of all the 200 European. In preference to Naby Keita, and Luis Diaz is recalled from the side that drew in Munich. Albiol, Capu and Luis Gaspar. And they're just over 4 weeks away. That will also in our game. Villarreal have not played right. And Liverpool attacking it with Andy Robertson. Thiago seeking out Salah. It's a fabulous pass. Fabinho has spotted Robertson. And he got his header all wrong. He actually headed a goal. He's won 2 big semi-finals already this season in the
Liverpool fans, so every moment he's frustrating his ears at times, doing the right thing.
Alexander-Arnold this time. The flick is on by Salah. Pinyan. Defended for Salah, both in its accuracy and the speed with which it was delivered. Clipped in towards Mane. The flag is raised. He was offside. It was upon him almost in his last 3 games. He's on the end of this one too. And he tried to knock it down for Mane on this occasion. It's an anxious clearance by Parejo. And Schumer looked offside. Dan Schumer is in behind Liverpool here. And it needed the clearance from Van Dijk, and eventually testing out Rulli, and he was unconvincing. Ball came back off his body. Fortunately for him, not far.
Teams, and you think they can't keep this up to stay in the game,
and less confident. Here's Robertson, couldn't resist. Lo Celso. Chukwueze was. That's an interesting pass, and here's Danjuma. And he has support from Chukwueze and a bet. Robertson turned away by Albiol, back in by Thiago. Not quite sure why. Robertson in towards Mane, just asked some direction of attacks. Catch out Villarreal. Thiago. He's found Henderson. Henderson maybe saw it a little late as it dropped over the head of Estupinian.
You talk about formations, you can play what you like, you need that communication in there, you need...
Alexander-Arnold has got forward here. Alexander-Arnold, it's fallen for Fabinho. And probe and look for gaps. That's good control from Mane. And back to Salah! There's a fine link-up. Thiago into Alexander-Arnold, and he was clearly held back there. He spun cock. It is Alexander-Arnold. The wall was tall enough as it happened. Luis Diaz. Only parried again by Rulli into a very dangerous area. It's given away by Foyt. Fabinho just a little. Salah. Good pressure from Henderson. Luis Diaz into Mane, deflected! And deflected just wide. It is a corner kick, but once the ball came off, straight back to him. Salah! That's another fabulous blocking challenge. Robertson just slipped, but he's managed to link with Alexander-Arnold, and Salah with an instant finish. 3 touches of the ball in just the space of a... Taken quickly by Parejo, and Capu won the race for it. Konate. Luis Diaz. Foyt has done enough. Parejo. Thiago. It's a speculative effort. but only the woodwork kept it out. It really flew past. Triumph that for the men in yellow. Chukwueze. Maybe too much. Parejo run off the ball by Mane. Big check. But Thiago's back on the ball. Trying to slip it in. Who's taking up a lot of advanced positions. Fabinho slipped in towards Salah. Rooney did enough. Flag goes up belatedly. But it has been a congested game for the most part. The pass holding its course and finding Salah, who was dragged back on the edge of the penalty area. Yellow card shown to... It's the right foot of Alexander-Arnold. It's the head of Albiol. Albiol's header. Van Dijk. Headers by Mane. It's down for Fabinho! Flags up. And it's been ruled out for offside. As always in these instances, Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Diaz! That was really well worked. He just stole a march there on his marker, but mistimed the header. And Jordan Henderson deflected and in. I think Henderson will claim the goal. Rooney, the goalkeeper, got a touch to it on its way in. There is an element of fortune, but it's breakthrough for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson celebrates with 50,000 Liverpool fans. 8 minutes of the second half gone, and they're in front. Goal of the calendar year. Salah slips through to Mane, 2-0. That's what can happen here. Suddenly a world caves in. Liverpool take the initiative, get the impetus, and they score goals in batches. Mane has added the second. 10 minutes of the second half gone, and the scoreline looks completely different. Luis Diaz. Robertson. Into Henderson. Salah held back there. Pushed over by Pau Torres. Corner's been given. We'll throw it. Alexander-Arnold in towards Salah again. This. Oh, and he's found Danjuma here. And it's just stolen. Alexander-Arnold fired in. It's Robertson. Flag is up. But that is Liverpool. That is the right back's cross to the left back's. Certainly a Villarreal goal would have changed the momentum. And Lo Celso's in trouble now. Holding off Robertson. Andy Robertson takes this. Now Van Dijk, he thought about it. Why not? And Rooney was struggling. Fabinho. Salah, no flag. Corner kick. Fabinho. Luis Diaz. That's just...
mình đi to bạn to rồi
मैं जिंदा तेरे ही नाम से तू ख्वाबों की मलिका तू दिल का सुकून तू मेरा शहर है तू ही जहां मैं जिंदा तेरे लिए जन्म ही जन्म है कसम ही कसम है मोहब्बत तुमसे सनम है मेरे ख्वाबों की चाह तेरे लिए जन्म ही जन्म मैं तेरे लिए तू मेरा मैं तेरा हर एक शाम से मोहब्बत तेरे लिए मैं जिंदा तेरे लिए मोहब्बत है तेरे नाम से